guys, welcome. So if you're tuning in, I'll put the timestamp on when the reading starts. We're gonna do a quick meditation, and from there we'll go to our guidance from the guides. Ask them for some messages to see where we're headed towards next and what is taking place. We're feeling a lot of energies here, and a lot of us are feeling ups and downs, and there's huge waves and changes and shifts taking place. And a lot of us are really feeling it in our core system. There are also some very heavy truths coming out here, and some lies, some truths, and some you just don't even want to know about it, right? There's just different things taking place, and I would really highly suggest that we take our time with these messages that come in, because they will be guiding us and letting us know some real important things that we weren't aware was happening, and some of us are aware of it. Okay, so for those of you who are tuned in, hello. I thought I'd do this a little quietly, a little gently, so we all could sort of watch this with our headphones on peacefully at night, and relax while we're watching it, so you can receive the messages for your highest good in the best way possible. Already I'm getting tapped on the crown chakra here. Okay. So now before we begin the messages and the reading, I'm going to ask that you guys tune in with me to the feeling that we're receiving right now. Ask you to bring awareness to yourself. Ask that you allow your body to tap into the spiritual realm of love and light. We're going to ask our spirit guides for the messages for our highest good at this moment. We're going to talk to them and ask our guides to help clear out anything that's not serving our highest good. And although they're always constantly working with us to clear anything that's not serving our highest good, we're going to ask that they pay a little extra attention and put a little extra care into this next step of our journey. We're needing to release a lot here. And so before I begin to give you messages, I'm going to put you in a relaxed state of mind. I'm going to have you really tune into your body and just listen to what you're feeling inside your body. Where's the attention bringing you to? Is it your heart? Is it your crown chakra, your third eye, your solar plexus, your root chakra, or your sacral? Go ahead and listen to your body. Now I'm going to ask you to go a little deeper and focus a little bit harder. And ask your guides to speak to you through me in the most loving and beautiful way. To speak to you through you in the most loving and beautiful way. To give us answers to our questions that'll help us to clarify some things that may be fogging our thought process right now because of all of the energies that are taking place and all of the changes that we are experiencing. It could feel really heavy and deep. And so we're asking our guides to just simply give us some guidance, some clarity, so we could understand what it is that we're feeling, what it is that we're sensing, and what it is that's taking place right now. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Listen to what you're hearing. Pay attention to the thoughts that are running through your mind right now. Because that is what you want answers to. That is what you need clarity on. That is what you're expecting out of this reading with us here. Remembering that we hold this space sacred and appreciate and are grateful for the knowledge we are ready to receive. You're showing love and light, honor, respect, and gratitude to the messages now. I want to thank our spirit guides, our loved ones, our ancestors, our guardian angels, our starseed family, our higher selves, God, Source, Holy Spirit, the goddesses of love and light. And we want to thank them all for the messages we are about to receive. Now I want you to stop everything you're doing and think about the question that you're going to be asking for this reading, or the questions. You can write them down. Maybe place the questions in front of you so that your guides can help you to answer them. Or the way I love to do it is to think about what I'm feeling and then allow the messages to be free flowing through me. It could be any question you want pertaining to something that is helping you reach your highest good, your highest goals, your highest status. If you're just tuning in, asking our guides for the answers that we need the most right now. So you can watch these readings later on your earphones, calmly laying in bed, and really receive the messages and really use them to help guide you to the next part of your journey. Okay. Surrounding our auras with the light of protection, of love and light, clarity, truth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, courage. I will now begin to receive the message and give them to you guys. Okay. One of the things that I'm hearing is that your gifts are advancing and you're feeling a release of some stagnant energies that need to be cleared from you, So now you are feeling a lot of overwhelmed energy here. A lot of, I'm hearing, it could be for some of you, maybe some of you are going through the stage of where it feels like paranoia almost, like, is this really happening? Am I really hearing this? Is this really taking place? And your guys are telling you it is. You're not crazy and you're not, I'm hearing, making this shit up. Some of you have a lot of crown chakra activation here, you guys. This is a message for you. If you've been feeling just a lot of energy here, just very drained. And I'm going to say that your guides want you to know, and this is coming in very clearly. You are getting a big dose and a big amount of crown chakra activation here. Okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn this my way now, because I'm starting to actually starting to pick up the messages channeling. So we're gonna put it here. Or did you guys like this view better? Do you want me to keep it there like that, you guys? Does it help you to relax a little bit more? You tell me. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. So I'm gonna say I was hearing this as I was walking up and down here. It's okay either way. Okay. Thank you for answering. I was walking up and down here. Okay. Getting this charger thing from my thing, so we could have a little light in here and you could see better. I'll tell you guys something right now. What I'm feeling for you, major. I'm hearing some of you have a major upset. I don't know what that's about, but that's what I'm hearing here. You could be feeling like pressure, okay? I'm gonna point this towards me, okay? You guys have all of these beautiful items here, okay? You know, still here, candles lit for good energy, so just so you know. But some of you are feeling pressure here. There's something that was revealed to you that is a little tough right now. I don't know if you've seen this in a dream like I did, because you know, immediately when they guide me towards what I've experienced, it wasn't easy. What I saw, right? What I felt, what I heard. It was like an awakening, right? On some strange awareness to something. Okay. So there was some strangeness to. I'm not going to say personally what I experienced, but what I can tell you is if you experienced it, you'd probably be in bed crying all day right now, because it was very, very tough to hear. Some of you, your grandfather is coming through for you here, and you need to recognize your value already. You're so damn cool. You're so damn cool. And then granddad comes through, a man of few words, but you can feel my heart. I watch over you, and when you feel alone and sad or afraid, call my name. You need to focus more on loving yourself and not everyone else. First, self-love. That's a message right there, you guys. A big message right there. Okay, for some of you, your mommy, you heard the way I say it? I said it, your mom is coming through here? Yeah. It says here, and first I'm just seeing the initials ACPJ and TREA. You guys, my left eyebrow area is throbbing right now. I don't know what that's related to, but I'll tell you. Mommy, it says mommy here, okay? You feel me and you hear me. You have felt me give you hints, messages, and signs. Stop denying your intuition. I wanted to say I'm sorry for the love I didn't give you. I wanted to hold you and pick you up like my baby. You are my angel. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you, and I'm guiding you and protecting you. Wondering if you're connected to spirit or gifted? Well, this card affirms your gifts. You have it in you to not only heal yourself, but others as well. Okay, here we go, guys. You need to cut the cord between you and the past love. Think of a name of someone you dated. What do you hear? Now cut these cords. Some of you, my left tooth just started right here. This area started hurting out of nowhere. It's interesting because I'm looking at this card and I'm like, I don't need to read that. But then I'm looking at these two. I made these cards, by the way. And it says here, this one says, you need to cut the cords between you and a past love. Now, this could be past lives, you guys. We're not just talking about in this lifetime, but this could be in this lifetime too for a lot of you. All of a sudden, this right side of my mouth, I don't know what's going on here, you guys. My jaw and the right side of my head just started bothering me. Okay, so it says here, past lovers. If someone keeps coming back, check your energy. They could be using you as a food source. They need some of you to feel better. Stop supplying their need to eat your energy. Cut the cords. And this one says the same thing. Think of a name of a past lover. Now start to cut those cords between you and this person. They could be draining you. I'm getting like, this almost feels like somebody watching you. I'm hearing they didn't let you go. They haven't let you go. And you might not know it, but it's affecting you because of their emotions. I'm hearing skinny details. What's going on with this? You guys, are you guys having some sensitivity in the teeth? Oh my God, out of nowhere, it just started hurting. Let's clear it. It's like right here in this area, like right here. I'm hearing Willie and I'm hearing Charles. I don't know what that's about. Oh, you guys, some deep secrets are about to be known. This card tells you you will need to take time and keep clear of those who do not have your highest best at heart. Do not go nowhere near the chaos. Keep still and clear the energy. There's a lot going on here, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, it's like Spirit is really trying to clarify I'm hearing, we don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm hearing that. Leo, Libra, and I'm grandma. I never saw you as my granddaughter. You were my daughter and I loved you as such. I am fighting for you in the unseen realms. You have so many people who protect you. Don't worry. Oh, and I just got itchy on my right eyebrow, you guys. And I saw my grandmother in a dream today. So yeah, grandma's telling you you have a lot of people fighting for you in the unseen realms. You may not know it. It may not be obvious. You're gay and it's okay. My daughter wrote that. Somebody wants you to know that they accept you for who you are. You're gay, that's okay. Yeah, they're fighting for you. And my daughter also wrote this. Girl, how long you gonna be mad for? Get over it, sis. I don't know why. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, my teeth started bothering me, and they weren't hurting all day. Like, it's not hurt. It's like sensitive. I don't know how to explain it to you. Ooh. Look at that. It says, we're going to contact you. Patience brings bliss. You are the one we need for this mission. This is what your guides are telling you here. We are going to contact you. Patience brings bliss. You're the one they need for this mission. Something you're going to be carrying out here, you guys. You're not. I don't think you're aware of this yet, and I don't think you're gonna. It's not gonna be made clear to you what it is. You will not, like, you won't expect it. I'm hearing, don't make plans because the universe laughing. The universe is laughing at us. Like, let's not make plans because the universe is laughing at us. Okay? I'm hearing, just don't make plans. Okay? Don't make plans. There's something here that you're discovering right now. Look. For some of you, your child needs your attention. I've been getting this card and you know, I took my kid to the doctors, checked out her health, and everything was fine. So right now she's complaining about her ear, so we'll take her tomorrow to get her ear checked. But there could be something there too for you. Pay attention to your child. They need your attention. Okay, let's get some oracle cards here. I hope you guys are, you know, these messages are helping you out in a great way. What other messages? Can you please just clarify some extra messages for us, Spirit, for things that we need to know for this time period? What do you need for us to do? What is the best steps to take next? If you're giving some messages intuitively. Third eye activation. I'm hearing that some of you are having some major third eye activation. I heard something about major surgery. Okay. You got success, denial, health, indecision, and surrender. They want you to focus on these things. I know that there's no greater success than love. Some of you are looking at yourself like a failure. Like you're saying, I should have been doing this by now. I could have been here by now. I'm hearing this strongly. And denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Some of you are afraid to be successful here. There's something that your guides, I know this energy, I feel like, because I feel like my guides feel like that about me, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I just don't know what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, no. But maybe we are, and we don't know, right? And we're in denial of it. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Pay attention to your health here. I mean, look, you guys. Out of nowhere, I just got sensitivity in my teeth, and it's weird because I wasn't feeling that before. It almost feels like when I talk, it feels like someone hit me in the face, and I don't know what that's about, but it's like right on the right side. I do feel like somebody hit me in the face, and I don't know if this is how you're feeling. You got headaches, maybe you're feeling sensitive, like your head is feeling sensitive, you feel clouded in the mind, and I know what that's about. And I'm hearing gut health, like what I've been drawn to some gut health videos soon, okay? So I feel like your guides are saying to you there's definitely a need for that clearing of the gut, something with the gut here. I'm hearing, oh God, I'm going to say how I'm hearing it. What I'm hearing is you keep asking why you feel tired and drained. I mean, look at what you're eating. Like I'm hearing it like that. Like, look at what you've been eating. You keep eating junk and keep eating, like you're not willing to, I'm hearing, go on a diet, you're not willing to change your habits, and that's why you're constantly, I'm hearing, depressed. And it's not that you're depressed as in like clinically depressed. It's like the best way to clear the gut would be to fast or go on a detox and a cleanse, you know. I think juicing is a top way, you know. So that's like really, I've been looking, one of the things that I'm gonna do is go on a no wheat diet. So wheat is the one thing that, like, our stomach has like a lining, you know, like a cheese grater, a cheese strainer. Our stomach has a lining. That's why it's so long, so that the food could break down slowly but surely. Protein takes like a long time to break down. It takes like, you know, it takes. Wheat, now, our stomach has like this, like a cheese strainer, like I said, in the lining. And wheat is destroying that lining. It's like ripping it apart. And every 7 years, your body transforms, it regenerates, right? And so when your gut is breaking down, now it's like reprogramming itself to go back to its original form. But if you cut out wheat and gluten and things like this for a while, your brain foggy, your stomach will digest better, the foods will process in your stomach better. So I'm here, like, you know, Virgo rules the gut, and it's Virgo season soon, right? Or is it? It's Virgo season already. And so Virgo rules the gut, the health, right? We're really, really like into that. If you talk to Virgos, their stomachs are always very sensitive. Mine is sensitive. I can't eat certain things where I just don't, like, it's like I'll suffer for it later, you know? So this is the time I would highly suggest we do a gut cleanse. And when I say we, I'm including myself in that. And that's a big message from our guides right there. It's like, if we want to know, if we want to know what we need to do, is we all need to do it, right? Why don't we just like come up with a thing where we all, like, you know, try to like support each other and stuff, and like we'll get on here every day and we'll try to like support each other in a cleanse, you know. So what we could do is like, hey, you know, did you guys fast today, or did you bread? Yeah, bread is really one of my favorite things to eat, but it's also something that I just gotta stop eating. So my daughter and me are into starches and things like this, and it has to stop, like, you know. I love juicing too. Just don't have a juicer. Yeah, I get you, Rebecca. I have one. They're just not, you know, they're obviously not easy. Now you got to talk about like sitting there, like cutting the fruit up, washing it, put it in the juicer. But then they have these new juicers. I'm trying to get that. That shit's like $500. But okay. So that's one of the message. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And surrender. I can release my need to control. Look. What's the matter?
I'm just asking how long.
I don't know, baby. I will tell you guys something right now. I've been hearing these messages like do this and do that, and I'll tell you a lot of the things and the messages that I received from the divine, I have done, right? A lot of it. But there are certain things that I just need to let go of, like, you know, just a little bit bad habits, like, you know, I want to fast. I need to fast, you know, because it clears my stomach out, clears my brain. And even though I've been proud of myself because I haven't been eating out like that, you know, yesterday was a day where I was like emotional eating. And I was allowing some energies to affect my mood. Okay? Exactly, Kirsty. That's what I'm saying. And I'll tell you guys a secret about water. When you're drinking it, take slow sips through the day. Because if you're anything like me, my stomach needs to have a slow intake of water. Otherwise, I'm bloated all day long. You know what I'm saying to you? So slow intake of water. Don't drink the whole bottle at once or whatever, because when I do that, I'm bloated for like sometimes an hour or two, right? And warm water, obviously, warm waters. People who drink warm water instead of cold water, it processes much quicker. And plus, people who tend to drink a lot of cold drinks tend to break out more. So warm waters, warm liquids are better for the body. Now let's ask our starseed family, because I did get a visitation. I was in a dream state where I visited another dimension, and there looked like the Galactic Federation. They were all gathering there together to talk, and there was different beings, and then like we were worried because it's like there was like I'm not gonna say too much, but there was different beings in the dream, and then at the end of it, we were like, the Indians are coming. We're okay, the Indians are coming. Okay, so Merkaba, movement, long distance, travel, and excitement. Okay, this is from the Mystic Martian Oracle that I've been using for a while now. And then we got a message from the vegans. Peace, solitude, independence. Andromedans, autonomy, free will, and manifestation. Oh, that just came right on my hand. And the Nagas, lovers, erotica, sensuality. Some of you are being asked, oh, look at this card. Very erotic, very sexual, very love-driven. He's literally got his hand on her nipple. That's funny. Mercury is number 33, and you know that's connected to the Pleiadian family. Free will to manifest whatever you want. That's the thing I'm picking up for you guys here, is maybe you're thinking you have to manifest this or you have to manifest that. It's like deprogramming yourself to get out of the mindset that I need to manifest this or that, and instead manifest what you really want. You know what I mean? Almost like spirit is like trying to guide you to like tell you like, this is what you really want, so just work on manifesting. Here's the thing though, I feel like they're just saying to you right now, like, you could be experiencing some blockage here, guys. Like, I hate to say it this way, but there could be some blockage here that's really needing. I'm hearing, how do you know what to clear when you don't know what's blocking? Like, that's what I'm hearing here. There's, you guys, your third eye is open. You're ascending here. I'm gonna tell you, if you're feeling what I'm feeling, and it's just like, it's like, what the fuck, like, right? And it's a lot of confusion. Like, your mind is like going back and forth with like questions, and you're feeling very irritated a little bit. Let's not lie. It's a little irritation. It's draining. There's something being cleared here for you. You know, it's like the universe tried to like get you to like figure out what this is. You weren't really seeing it. You were trying to, but it's like something in you was not able to know exactly this. I don't even want to mention it because like I feel the need to like not even give light to those who are still in their own darkness, because you know I'm keeping this reading positive. But I will tell you like this, stand your ground. Like there's just energies that for me, would have to say to you, like, you're feeling these energies and they're very fucking draining, and they're trying to like suck you dry. It's like, no, like I'm not even gonna give light to that. It doesn't even affect me anymore, is what my point is. Because they're trying to bring you back to that negative shit, but you need to see that, and then positivity comes up, okay? They're trying to bring you back to like that old you version of you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like it's like the old version of you kind of thing. But like, we're not gonna allow that, right? We're not gonna allow that. Been feeling blocked and all those symptoms you said. And it says here positivity. And let me read this to you. In golden Atlantis, negative words simply did not exist, nor were there words of resistance like but, never, or cannot. So nothing impeded the flow of people's lives. Their vocabulary contained only positive words and concepts that the people were immersed in wholesome ideas and thoughts. They constantly affirmed the happiness and contentment of the moment. Because of this, under spiritual law, they could only attract good things into their lives, which inevitably moved forward smoothly. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, words, and beliefs today. Eliminate everything negative, including words of gossip, doubt, or fear. Decide on your personal goal and your vision for your community and the world. Then focus wholeheartedly on it. Your life must inevitably accelerate, so expect to move forward now. Success awaits you. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to bring you back to that, but like they're like, yeah, this is where we hear there was only positive words and people only able to move positively in golden Atlantis, right? And then they say that they got their technology got too out of whack, and then boom, Atlantis just went underwater because of the ambition of some people's. I know I was there. I was there because I have dreams about it. It was like too much ambition, too much at once, something like this. But speak words of positivity because there's success coming in for you. It's on its way right now. Like it's here. It's here. It's already manifested. You're just not seeing it yet. And success is love, right? Love is success in all things, no matter what you do. If there's love behind it, it's successful. We got the card of balance here. In the golden days of Atlantis, hello babe, hey Brittany, people never gave without receiving or received without giving. This meant that no karma occurred and the balance sheets of life were kept clear. Everything was fair, so the citizens enjoyed a sense of justice and well-being. In the Halcyon days, the healer priests were able to keep the inhabitants in optimum health and vitality simply by aligning people's chakras. Keep your life in balance. Your guidance is to find equilibrium in every area of your life. Make sure you give and receive equally and keep your work and play at balance. To keep your chakras in balance, breathe deeply into any part of your body that feels tense or low in energy and release. Balance every area of your life. One of the things I was getting when I started this and I kept feeling it was excessive, right? I'm in a very small temporary place right now. We're like in between moves, right? So it's like, when you're getting a new house and you're temporarily staying somewhere because the housing costs, the closing cost, whatever, all that stuff's in the works. And when you move from a bigger space and then you come into a smaller space, you kind of see how much junk you have. And like I got rid of a lot of stuff when I moved here, and I'm looking around and it's like, thank God, like now I don't feel as excessive as it was. But excessive, like when I look in the kitchen and I look in the cabinets and I'm like, we have so much food in there, it's like, it's excessive, it's like one of the things that a lot of humans, we build our lives around is this food thing, right? It's like, I could feed like a family for months if they were staying with me here in this house due to the amount of food they have around this home. And I'm very grateful for it. I really am, because we'll never go hungry, right? But it's super excessive, and it's actually one of the things that could feel very draining is when it's just excessive. I don't even know how else to put it to you. It's excessive. And we want to like be respectful towards gratitude, but then when you have so much, I almost feel like, damn, if there's somebody hungry like 2 houses away, like I hope I could find out so I could bring them a whole bunch of this food, because it's just sitting here. You know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean, right? Like imagine, you don't even know, but like 3 houses down, this family living there doesn't even have like enough food for their kids in the fridge or something, and you're sitting here with like months worth of supplies. And I always envision myself in my own place, and I always say like, how would my pantries look? How would my kitchen look? And I always say like, I might have a lot of herbs and spices because those things I work with for healing, but I will only have things in the fridge that either I'm eating that week or, you know, very light food. Like, you know what I'm saying to you, right? Like just very neat, clean. Open a cabinet and there's 2 things in there. It's like, no, well, not 2 things, but you know what I mean. The necessities, the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Everybody's different. I'm a minimalist, but you know, I like my little nicks and knacks, like my little crystals, and I have a bunch of cards here. And if you look at my closet, it looks like CVS. Yes, I do have a lot of like tea tree oils and candles and stuff like this, but you know, those are things that I'll never have to buy again because they don't go bad. Like I'll never waste them, and I use them. I use them on my skin. I use them on my products, and you know, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I know that, you know, I have plans. I have like jars. I bought like mason jars so I could start making like, you know, pre-made medicines or drinks that I know are going to be healthy for me for the next 3. It's different when you live with people, you guys. Even if you're living with a boyfriend or a husband, you know how it is. You try to buy healthy food and they're over here buying fucking Pizza Hut. You know what I mean? It's hard to live like that when you got people living with you. You're seeing it like, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you guys something. Earlier I was meditating. Like you don't have to just sit there and meditate. Like you could meditate through the day, right? So one of the things I was saying was like, yeah, I'm getting hit in the stomach here. I know. We need to do a cleanse and a detox. It's interesting because I feel like I've been losing weight, and I am. I'm losing weight and all that stuff. I am. And I could be losing weight a lot faster if I was to do a detox and cleanse, but I am losing weight. I know that. I could feel it in my stomach. I feel it in my body. But there's just some, like a cleanse. A nice cleanse would really, like a reset in the gut. I keep getting that, so it's for a reason, right? Which is great, right? To know that. Yes, you have lost weight. You look awesome, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm losing weight. And you know, that's a lot to do with the Tinkerbell effect. I started to tell myself and believe that I'm losing weight. And plus, you know, I haven't been eating out a lot, so I haven't actually. Yesterday was the only day I bought Japanese food, and I bought like avocado rolls, sweet potato rolls, and shrimp shumai, and vegetable tempura. So it's not like I ate like, you know, all the fatty stuff like that. Everything I've been eating was at home, so I feel like that has a lot to do with it. Not eating out is really helping with that. Okay. I know I'm cooking it. I know I'm clean when I cook. These are important things. You know, today I would not trust a lot of restaurants. I don't know about you, but I've been going out to eat in restaurants before, like a couple months ago, and every time I ate somewhere, the food was just horrible. Horrible. Like these chicken wings this restaurant gave us, I was like, what the fuck are these? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just because of COVID and everything, they changed all of their cooks. Like, they're all just, they don't want to pay for people to work anymore. So things are changing. So I would really watch, like, you know, where you're eating from, and everything's energy, right? So like, what are they doing back there? Are they cleaning the food? Are they cooking it? You know what I mean? I was Japanese in the past life, and one thing I remember was we were clean as fuck. Like, we used to clean like crazy. That's what I do know. The house was spotless, like, you know. And I'm still like that. I'm still a clean freak, you know. Okay. Excellent. In Golden Atlantis, inter-community games were frequently organized. People competed for sheer joy and because they enjoyed the challenge. The aim of competition was to develop excellence, never for the ego or gratification. So losers were gracious and sportsmanlike. Even bridle-free, riderless horses raced for the exhilaration and pleasure of it. There were forerunners on the Olympic Games, and they drew competitions together to socialize, participate, and celebrate. Do your best. If you choose this card, you may be presented with a challenge or responsibility. Accept it and do it graciously to the very best of your ability. It does not matter whether you fail or succeed. Your guidance is to participate with all your heart and soul in whatever life presents to you. Aim to do your best. There could be something you're presented with here that you might be like, oh, I can't do that. But just participate. Do your best, you know. There might be somebody who asks you to either go along, I'm hearing, on a journey with them. This could be something like this. Do your best. Okay, what else do we have here, Spirit? What other messages do we have here? Some of you are feeling abandoned by someone here. You were abandoned, I just gotta say, okay? Maybe someone you lost, someone who passed on, and you feel like you got I'm hearing, left with all the responsibility. Some of you, this could be a mother energy. You're still healing from that. You're still healing from that. Community. If you're feeling alone and abandoned, you're feeling lonely and abandoned, Spirit is saying that you will have some kind of community connection here that will make you feel like you're not alone anymore. We got the divine feminine, divine masculine here energy, okay? And we have exchanging gifts here. So there could be some kind of exchange of thoughts, ideas, gifts between you. Yep, soulmates. Look at that. I just picked that card up and it says soulmates. Some of you don't see yourself with someone else, or you could possibly, yeah, I had this thought earlier. I was like, you know, why do I feel like I see myself in a home with just me and Eliana, just happy, just chilling, you know, but, you know, don't make plans because the universe always surprises you. I really do believe that we'll be like, I'm not going to be, you know, and then boom, next thing you know, you meet the love of your life or something. I don't know, you know, or you have a connection with someone that you just can't explain and you're not going to give that up. Some of you are able to see into other dimensions here. You're either I'm feeling again with the third eye expansion here, a lot of third eye activation, crown chakra activation. This is really something that you need to listen to, because that crown chakra activation is where, again, look, we got the swans and it's like two lovers here. I'm feeling this like loving energy coming in. This could surprise you. That's crazy. Again, two horses, a unicorn, right? We got a unicorn, two unicorns. Look at that. You guys, 3 times in a row. We had the couples here. We had the two swans. We had the soulmate card here. Okay? And we have we have these cards that look like soulmates and twin flames, right? And I'm hearing this will be an everlasting love for me. I'm so glad. I'm really hearing that. With the unicorn, we have infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. There you are. And I just said some of you are in between two worlds here. I just said that. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you and listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Some of you could be, maybe if you're doing some type of, they just want you to abandon all darkness, meaning like, maybe there's just something here where you, there's something I'm hearing about somebody doing readings about like dark stuff. I don't know if this is like murders or fighting or something. I'm hearing stop Stop doing. I don't know who that's for. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys are readers. Who's a reader in here? Anybody in here do tarot readings? If you do and you're channeling or you're picking up messages that are oh, I just made jerk chicken. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna say, Spirit is saying like, don't. I can't tell people what to do. I don't know what that's about, what it's talking about. I'm not sure, but I will say that they're telling you to abandon all darkness, meaning only accept messages from the light. Because for some of you, you're very kind. I'm hearing very kind to Spirit, and they could be sort of taking. they sort of could be. I don't know. There's some things that they just don't want you to talk about. I don't know what exactly what. They're just like, just leave it alone. Like, go towards the light only. Like, when I do readings, I do not focus on negative things at all, unless it has to be said for somebody's highest good. Like, hey, I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. They want you to play more. So what's going on? Why are you hitting my head? What's up? Abandon all darkness. I'm hearing that you have to abandon all darkness. And you know what? I know what that means for me. Today I had to just say, I don't give a fuck about you no more. I don't care what you're doing. Stop coming to say hi to me and visit me in my dreams. And I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. It's like, you know what it is? You go through the stages of grief, just like I went through the stages of trying to question what was going on in this realm and that realm and that realm. And then I came to a point where it's like, I went from curiosity to wondering to asking questions to really wanting to know to obsessed with it to, like, again, curiosity. And then I'm at that point now where I just don't want to know and I don't care, because I can see and I can feel that there are spirit people, places that don't want to ascend, and it's not up to me to make them ascend. And I took that burden off of me, and here I am praying for people's families and their children and their children's children, and sending protection and love and light to all of them. And I'll still continue to do that because that's just the way I am. But it just was like, dude, like, what am I doing? Like, these people don't give a fuck. I know this because I don't know about you. I will be shown things and you're still doing the darkest shit, coming in my dreams, saying things that are so vulgar and derogatory and judging me as if you're perfect when, bro, like, get the fuck out of the darkness. Like, who you talking to? Love and light, but fuck you. Like, we're not doing this anymore. Like, at this point, I just don't care anymore. So maybe you are experiencing something on a different level. My experiences have to do with my own personal journey and family members and people. They could be past life lovers, they could be family members, whatever it is. It's sick, it's twisted, and I want nothing to do with it. I don't want to talk about how somebody got stabbed or somebody got shot, or listen, I don't want to do that stuff. I want to give messages for the highest good. We're fully human and we're fully divine, okay? I'm explaining it to you like this. When you're intuitive, when you're a messenger in some form or another, there'll be stages to it and levels to it. Yeah, I know, Owen. There'll be stages and levels to it, right? And in the beginning, it's dark and you're trying to figure everything out, and it's like you're, through the bushes, you got the knife and you're cutting through the leaves and you're trying to see, but you can't find the path because it's all darkness and chaos. And then you get to a point where things start to become a little bit more clear, and as they become clear, Now the leaves and the bushes want to grow faster, so now you got to cut and chop faster. And you keep walking through the woods, and now you're clearing your path more and more. And the more you're clearing the path, the more those trees, vines, and leaves try to come after you and talk about me. What about me? What about me? What about me? And you care, and you're like, I really want you guys to get cut down so you're not overwhelmed with all of these bushes around you, and so you can breathe and your plants can breathe. And it's so much going on. You really feel bad, and you keep looking back, and you keep trying to help these leaves and these bushes and these thorns. And then you start to realize at some point you just have to continue to walk, because if you don't continue to walk, they will swallow you whole. The people, the spirit, the darkness, it just will swallow you whole. Pay attention to me, pay attention to me, me. They're all me monsters, you know. Unfortunately, that is not ascension. Ascension involves being for your highest good, and if you're going to do any work for the highest good of yourself, the people you love, care for, strangers, the collective, universal mind, and that universal mind is good, you have to understand that in the beginning stages of your working on, you know, doing tarot and doing all this stuff, I get it. I was there. I know. And you're going to go through stages, and some of the stages are going to be very dark, and you got to control that shit now, because it's going to get darker and darker if you don't start to like really just trek forward and stop looking back at all the bushes, all the thorns and all the leaves, and pay attention to what you're doing and focus on the mission, because that mission, it needs to be empowering you, not pulling you back with their darkness. I can't become a part of the leaves and the thorns, because I will get engulfed in it. You understand? This is what your guides are telling you. Stop looking back. We're done. We asked all the questions and they're not getting answered, so we're done. What do I need to know now? From this point on, I say, whoever or whatever is attached to me from past lives and there's cords I need to cut. No, honey, they need to cut them. It's not my responsibility to keep cutting cords, and people are not doing their own part. Like, it's time for you to cut the cords, baby. Like, I've been cutting the cords. Like, and if they ain't getting the message and getting the clue, then I guess you're going to have to take over from here. That's where I throw my will over to the universe and I surrender to the process and say, go ahead. Jesus, take the wheel type shit. You know what I mean? It's time. It's time to live your life, man. We've been dragged through the mud, and enough is enough. Enough is enough, okay? Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to let you go. I hope those messages resonate with you. I really feel like you really just have a lot of clearing to do, just like I do. I just keep clearing my aura. Whatever else, I can't. I don't have the patience for it no more. Yeah, I really don't. Alright, guys. Love and light to you. I'm going to go. My daughter has to take a shower. Ow. And, you know, love and light to you guys. I will see you guys later. I hope these messages helped you. You know, if you just feel like somebody needs to hear the messages, please pass them this message. You know, share, like, subscribe, whatever. Do all that bullshit. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Enough is enough. Soul, I love you. Love you, Millie. Yeah. Enough is enough. Keep clearing and grounding. Look, man, I just, right now, I feel so relaxed and calm. But today was a tough set of wheels. You know, I slept a lot. I saw some things in my dream state that were like, wow. Okay. Like, okay. You know, but I also got a visitation from my grandmother, so that was nice. But we're done. We're done here. You know what I mean? Like, we're done here. These cycles, they gotta take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Take a motherfucking walk. We got shit to do. You're holding up the line, buddy. Keep walking. You know, it's like being at Starbucks and somebody's offering 15 venti lattes. Like, bitch, get the fucking coffee and hurry the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the coffee and go too. You know what I mean? You take it forever. Forever hope. You know? All right, guys, love and light to you. I will see you guys later. Please do yourself a favor. If you're watching things, you're listening to people, you're involved in some dark shit, and you're listening to people who are talking about some dark shit, man, tune it the fuck out, man. Stop it. Just stop watching things that make no sense to your life. Like, that absolutely have nothing to do with you. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, because let me tell you something. You see them, they see you. Remember that, okay? Don't play with spirit, okay? It's not a game. You know, this isn't Tetris. Like, this is not, you don't go to GameStop, grab the game, play it, and then you could go return it or throw it out when you want it no more. Once you get involved, then they're involved with you. So really be aware of what you're allowing into your space right now, okay? Yeah, for your own good, for your own highest good. I'll see you guys later. Love and light to you. Bye. Good night.